I've never done it before. It's too complicated. I don't have the resources. There's no way it will work out. Does that sound like you? Well then, it's time to change. It's time to move to a more positive attitude. It's an opportunity to learn something new. I'll tackle it from a different angle. Necessity is the mother of invention. Positivity means thinking in an optimistic way, looking for solutions, focusing, expecting good results, success, and making life happier. Being positive doesn't mean ignoring difficulties and bad experiences. It means acknowledging them, learning from them, and doing better in the future. In one day, your brain can process 60,000 thoughts, both positive and negative. Somebody beautifully said, change your thoughts and you can change your world. It's important that you strive to experience more positive than negative thoughts and emotions. Life is such that we often hear negative stories and negative news. If we let them seep into our conscious mind and into our subconscious mind, we're allowing negativity to rule our life. Positive thinking often starts with self-talk. Self-talk is the endless stream of unspoken thoughts that run through your head. These automatic thoughts can be positive or negative. Some of your self-talk comes from logic and reason. Other self-talk may arise from misconceptions that you create because of lack of information and misunderstandings. If the thoughts that run through your head are mostly negative, your outlook on life is more likely pessimistic. If your thoughts are mostly positive, you are likely an optimist, someone who practices positive thinking. Here are some ways to think and behave in a more positive and optimistic way. Number one, identify areas to change. If you start to become more optimistic and engage in more positive thinking, first identify areas of your life that you usually think negatively about, whether it's work, your daily commute, or a relationship. You can start small by focusing on one area to approach in a more positive way. Number two, check yourself. Periodically during the day, stop and evaluate what you're thinking. If you find your thoughts are mainly negative, try to find a way to put a more positive spin to them. Number three, be open to humor. Give yourself permission to smile or laugh, especially during difficult times. Seek humor in everyday happenings. When you can laugh at life, you'll feel less stressed. Number four, follow a healthy lifestyle. Aim to exercise for about 30 minutes on most days of the week. You can also break it up into 10-minute chunks of time during the day. Exercise can positively affect your mood and reduce stress. Follow a healthy diet to fuel your mind and body and learn techniques to manage stress. Number five, surround yourself with positive people. Make sure those in your life are positive, supportive people you can depend on to give helpful advice and feedback. Negative people may increase your stress levels and make you doubt your ability to manage stress in a healthy way. Number six, be kind to yourself. Start by following one simple rule. Don't say anything to yourself that you wouldn't say to anyone else. Be gentle and encouraging with yourself. If a negative thought enters your mind, evaluate it rationally and respond with affirmations of what is good about you. If you tend to have a negative outlook, don't expect to become an optimist overnight. But with practice, eventually your self-talk will contain less self-criticism and more self-acceptance. You may also become less critical of the world around you. When your state of mind is generally optimistic, you're better able to handle everyday stress in a more constructive way.